Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anyways, today's video is going to be super last minute Christmas hair and makeup. So first of all, I already brushed my hair out. And I had it in a braid last night, so it's a little bit wavy, but not really anymore. So what you're going to do for the hair is we're just going to kind of do like a half up, half down. You can do braids if you want, depending on how long you have. So what you're going to do is you're just going to section off the hair and do that. And you can always add it into a braid. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then you're just going to put a ponytail. And you can make it a bun if you want, or however. Yeah, we're just gonna do like a little bun. Like a little bun with half up, half down. So anyways, that's what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. So this is kind of what it looks like from the front. And obviously you can add some hairspray and stuff. So it's like a little bun. And you can just brush out anything you have left over. Now on to the makeup look for Christmas. So we're gonna go ahead and start with some powder, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and take it and grab a brush, a powder or sponge or whatever you want to call it. We're going to grab a sponge, and what we're going to do is just put some powder on and just dab it all over our face real quick. And don't forget your neck, or if your collarbone's showing, collarbone as well. And don't forget to blend it into your ears and stuff like that. And do your hair first. That's why it's important to do your hair before you do your makeup, so that way, well, I mean, you don't have to do your hair before you do your makeup, but if you do your makeup before your hair, just make sure your hair's out of your way. Then we are going to go ahead and grab some concealer and just conceal any acne or anything that you don't want to show, like if you have dark circles. Then we're going to grab our under eye concealer, and we're going to go ahead and conceal our dark circles. If you have them, if you don't, you don't have to. Or if you just want to put some concealer underneath your eyes, you can. You definitely can, you don't have to. Okay, now we're just going to kind of dab in that under eye concealer. Rub that in real quick. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and work on our eyes. So we got the Clinique eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this gold color up here. Hopefully you can see that. So this gold color, we're just going to put it all over the lid. So like a gold shade, because that would be really holiday-y. Then we're going to take this little bit of like a lighter color. It's like a tannish color, and put it in our corner eye. And obviously you can change up the eye look or whatever. You don't have to do exactly as mine. Yeah. Then we're going to take... wrong one. I think it's this one. This black palette that has some greens in it. We're going to take this like greenish, like emerald green, and we're going to put that on to make it a little bit Christmassy theme. And we're just going to kind of put that on the outer corner a little bit. Like that. Ooh, that looks pretty. And it's like a sparkly green, so I'm going to put that on the outer corner. We're not trying to make it like that. Actually, we can do that. And put however much green you want. And make it more green, so kind of like that. Put mostly more. I know. Sometimes it happens where your eyes aren't evenly done. Actually looks really good on that eye. Why does it not look as good on this eye? I don't know. So I need it 1 second. It's gonna take me a minute. Oops. Is it just that? I'm not... Alright, 1 second. Let me just kind of get some, like, kind of blend that in a little bit better. Sorry. Because I don't know why it's not doing as good a job on this side as it is on the other side. I don't know. Why does this side look better than this side? I don't really know. Maybe it's just good. It did something different. I don't know. So once you got that green good mixed in, as good as you can get it, sometimes it takes a little bit, and this is the Clinique black sparkly palette. A little one. Obviously, make sure you get it as even as possible. I know it's kind of not even on my skin, on my eyes right now. I don't know why, so sorry about that. But actually, it looks pretty okay. It doesn't look the best, but actually, it looks kind of good. It looks better on this one, I think, than this one, but Let me know in the comments if you like this eyeshadow look. And then now we're just gonna take in this like silvery color on the original, the first palette that I used. After we finish blending that in, and then we're just gonna grab this and add a little bit of silver on the very outside. It was like silvery color, I should say. Just do it as good as you can. And then if you need to, we're gonna just take another, this is the one that came with the palette. We're just gonna take another and kind of blend it in better, better brush for blending your eyeshadow in together. I actually like them. Actually, that looks pretty good, I think so. I mean, obviously everyone has a different opinion. And then we're going to go ahead and put on some mascara. You can do eyeliner if you want, or if you're good at it. You definitely can. So you can also add highlighter, but that won't be totally. Is this one the one that's out? It might be the one that's out, so. Yeah, this is the one that's out for sure. But let's get that's purple mascara. I think this is the one that's out, but actually has a little bit in. There's just Clinique mascara and it's kind of out already. Actually, that does not look bad at all. Obviously, that one's kind of out, so if I find my other mascara, I'll put some of that on. That's not completely out. I think this is the same one. And then you can also take some of this eyelashes. I think it's the Volume Comb eyelashes. It's to add some volume a little bit. Yeah, I don't know where my other mascara is right this second. Even though I have my makeup bag, which I thought I put it back in, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I put it in someplace else. I don't know where my other mascara went, but hopefully that's okay for now. Now we're going back to the powder, and we're just going to take, I know my mascara is not the best because it's kind of out. And we're just going to take this and just brush off any of the extra powder that we had already, this brush, and just brush it off as good as possible as you can get it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you brush off all the powder. Okay, so then we got that so far, and now we're going to go ahead and go in with our blush palette. This is just a Clinique blush palette. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with that. I'm going to use this like lighter pink blush, just that one, just for my cheeks right now. Because I want more of a pinkish blush with my outfit, and I think it's more Christmassy, a little bit pink. Or you could do red blush, obviously, just do you. And then I'm going to put some of this mascara on as well. It's kind of out too, but oh well. Alright. I'm sorry, the mascara is kind of out, so it's not like showing up the best on camera and stuff. Because I can't find the one that I think has more in it. Because I used it, and now I don't know what I did with it. Well, I might know what I did with it, but I'm not sure. Okay, so what was I looking for? Bronzer, I guess. This blush. And now we're going to take our bronzer, and you can also add highlight. This is just the bronzer that I'm using. It's a Lancome shade. It's just a bronzer. Now we're going to grab our bronzer brush. The thing about bronzer is you have to make sure it's not too dark, especially if you're like really light skin tone, like my skin tone is definitely lighter, so you don't want too much, otherwise it shows up like really dark, like about that much, and just kind of be careful with it so it doesn't show up too dark on camera and stuff. And then you can always just grab your blush brush and blend it out a little bit so it doesn't show up too dark. Okay, then I'm pretty sure the like last thing we have to do is lips, and I would do another probably coat of mascara if I could find the other one right this minute, like this one, because this one that I used, unless this is the other one. I think this is the one that's almost out. Yeah, this one's like almost out, or it is like really close to being out. It like has like a little bit, but it's like, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully you guys are liking this. So now the last thing to do is lips. And you can do lipstick or lip gloss. I'm gonna grab a lip gloss real quick. And we're just gonna use this like reddish sparkly shimmer shade. I think it would be perfect. Or you could do like a red lip gloss. One second, this needs to be shaked up real quick. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Hopefully this helped you out with the super last minute hair and makeup for Christmas, Christmas Eve, whatever. Merry Christmas one last time. Happy holidays as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If comments are turned on, comment what is your favorite holiday tradition or favorite color makeup to wear at the holidays. See y'all. Have a great, beautiful, and wonderful day.